Seed selection and incubation before planting are very important. Therefore, we must choose disease-free, mature sweet potatoes and choose the most suitable incubation method. We can cut sweet potatoes into 4 centimeter thick slices. The quantity depends on the need and purpose of planting. We need to wash the sweet potato slices to avoid mold and impurities. Please subscribe to the channel, leave comments below the video, and visit my channel often. Thank you very much. Garlic is very good for plants. In addition to providing nutrition, it also has the effect of preventing insects, removing impurities, increasing resistance, and especially stimulating root growth and germination. So I will use garlic cloves mixed with water and soak the sweet potatoes for 2 hours before planting them in nursery pots. Plants need strength and energy to grow in the first place, so caring for your seedlings is important. When your seedlings are healthy and plump, they will have the strength to grow later. So when planting seedlings, we must always pay attention to quality. Therefore, I will choose the right nursery pot and use organic fertilizer, rich in nutrients and environmentally friendly to grow seedlings. After placing the sweet potatoes in the nursery pot, add a little garlic water and leave the nursery pot in a cool place. Remember to cover the nursery pot tightly to prevent insects from entering. To plant sweet potatoes today, I used 3 old plastic baskets and neatly cut pieces of leather to plant 3 baskets of sweet potatoes. We need to cover the pots with these rafts to prevent soil from spilling out when planting. To make it neater, we can use hot glue to attach the liners to the plastic basket. Please subscribe, like, and comment below the video. Thank you very much. To avoid waterlogging when planting sweet potatoes, we use a hot blowtorch to create drainage holes before putting soil in the basket. We need to dig holes that are even enough. If they are too big, when watering will cause soil erosion. Plants need water just like people, so when planting trees, I always pay attention to the humidity of the trees. Today, I will guide you how to make simple, automatic, water-absorbing plastic bottles. For each basket of sweet potatoes, I used a 2-liter bottle to hold water. We cut the top off the bottle to make it easier to pour the water. and used a heat gun to make a hole to connect to a towel to soak up the water for the plants. For each water bottle, I will attach 2 absorbent towels to provide water to both sides of the pot. Please subscribe, like, and comment below the video. Thank you very much. When preparing the soil for planting sweet potatoes, you can add organic fertilizer or kitchen green manure and mix well. Loosen the soil before putting it in the planting pot. We pour soil into the pot, leaving about 10 centimeters at the mouth of the pot to avoid soil overflowing. The watering pot needs a towel to absorb water evenly on both sides of the pot so that water can be supplied to the plants on both sides of the pot. After putting soil in the plastic basket, we check the nursery pot to see if the sweet potato seeds have germinated healthily and start planting. It's amazing that after 10 days, the sweet potato seeds have sprouted healthy and plump. If provided with enough nutrients, the sweet potato seeds will grow very well later. When planting sweet potatoes, we just need to cover the surface of the tubers with soil, exposing their sprouts because we germinate dry without soil. After planting, we just need to pour water into the pot. The absorbent towel will lead the water to both sides of the pot to supply the sweet potatoes. To provide nutrients for sweet potatoes when fertilizing, I will use green manure such as discarded withered vegetables, tubers, and fruits. I pick up any damaged, wilted, and dead celery, chop it up, and put it in the compost to help decompose and care for the sweet potatoes. I use rooting and germination hormones and compost them with green manure. As they decompose, they blend together to form a green manure that is very good for plants. After 15 days, the sweet potatoes had taken root and sprouted with fresh green leaves. We used composted green manure to water each plant. After 35 days, the sweet potatoes have grown well and are in the tuber formation stage. We need to stimulate the sweet potatoes to produce many large tubers. Sea fish is very nutritious, rich in calcium, and stimulates the growth of sweet potatoes, so I will use sea fish to fertilize each pot of sweet potatoes. Marine fish provide a diverse source of nutrients, helping plants grow healthily, increasing their resistance to pests and diseases, and improving soil quality. At this stage, we add soil to the plant to help the plant have enough natural nutrients. Create space for the soil to develop the tubers, and don't forget to add water to the pot. Please subscribe, like, and comment below the video. Thank you very much. After 2 months, we need to cut the leaves to check if the sweet potato has grown tubers yet. With a very simple planting method, after 2 months, the sweet potatoes have produced many large tubers. Now I can harvest and use them in cooking. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, leave a comment below the video, and visit my channel often. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.